Hey, this is Tom from the Progressive Mind Center. I wanted to tell you today about how I've had to struggle with my weight my entire life. I was always the fat kid in school and, always felt kind of picked on. I mean, I was the jolly kid, so, I always liked making people laugh and having a good time, but I've always had to kind of manage my weight. Now, when I was younger, it was definitely a lot easier. You could be more disciplined and be more active, and you didn't have the same responsibilities that we do as adults. But I understand that up and down cycle of losing weight and then putting weight back on. And for me, a large portion of it is due to my emotional connection with food. I mean, I've learned to use food to cope with life, to enhance a situation. My family is largely Italian, so food is just inherently part of that, and being around food equaled love and happiness and togetherness, family time. And so I associate food with something that is positive, even though there's been the negative drawback of putting on weight. So, like I said, being young, you can kind of manage it a little bit better and deal with it. But as you get older and your metabolism slows down, it becomes much more difficult to deal. Now, recently, like the past 15 years or so in my career, going to school and working different jobs and having to deal with more just life stress, I feel like I kind of let myself go, or I gravitated towards those things that gave me comfort, which largely for me is food. Um, the big problem is that our conscious minds are telling us that we should not be overeating. We shouldn't be eating that bag of Cheetos. Shouldn't be drinking all those sodas. Um, and that's where our willpower is in our conscious mind. However, that only accounts for about 12% of our desire, thoughts, motivations, and drives. It's really our subconscious mind, uh, which is responsible for all that. So the subconscious mind is the powerful part of your mind that categorizes and has all that stored information, all of your knowns. I like this, I do not like that. In all your life, you're kind of compartmentalizing and putting these experiences and your learning into these sections in your subconscious mind. And whenever your conscious mind gets overloaded, you go right into your subconscious mind and you do things that provide you a sense of comfort. For me, that's with food. So, whenever I'm stressed or overloaded, I do the things such as eating, especially like sweets. Some people have a sweet tooth. Well, all of mine are sweet. Uh, but we go to gravitate towards those things that provide us a sense of comfort. Even though I can tell myself I should not be consuming this food in this amount at this late in the evening, but I still do it anyway. So, what I have been using for this whole year, it's July now, starting in January, I've been using hypnosis, self hypnosis on myself to help change my learning, change those fundamental knowns in my subconscious mind that I like this makes me feel good, this helps take away pain or stress or anxiety, um, and replacing that with some positive, helpful alternatives. That, coupled with some cognitive behavioral therapy, has helped me actually lose about 35 pounds this year. Now, we know that it's much more complicated than just move more and eat less, although, I mean, simply put, that's what we know we have to do. But you would agree that we know what we need to do in order to maintain our weight, or at least to lose weight, drop weight. Um, but we just don't do it because we go to those things that provide us a sense of comfort. So um, I have been working with individuals to achieve their weight loss goals through cognitive behavioral therapy, through hypnosis, and through structuring their life and changing their behaviors a little bit at a time. And that has been absolutely instrumental. It's been instrumental for my health and well-being, my weight loss, and for other people that I've worked with. So I'd like you to find out more. Go to the website. My practice is promindcenter.com. And then I have a separate website called Weight Loss and Hypnosis. And that's going to be a body of knowledge where I'm going to continue to post and update and offer more intense programs specifically geared towards weight loss and hypnosis. So I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you could relate to that story. Please hit me up if you have any other questions or anything that I can help with, because I want to custom tailor a program to fit your needs. Thanks again. Take care.